Good morning students. Last class we have completed the Rutherford atomic model. Today I will explain the atomic number, mass number, and what is isotopes, isobars and isotones and etc. Then first one is atomic number. See here, atomic number means it is represented by the Z. So then what is atomic number? The number of electrons present in the atom or number of protons present in the nucleus of the atom is nothing but atomic number. So what is atomic number? Definition is the number of protons in nucleus of atom or number of electrons in the atom. Number of protons in the nucleus of atom or number of electrons in the atom is nothing but atomic number. It is represented by the capital Z. Okay. Now see some examples. Here example 1. For example, carbon is there. Its atomic number Z is equal to 6. Atomic number 6 means it contains 6 electrons or 6 protons. Okay, so the carbon containing 6 electrons or 6 protons. So it contains 6 electrons or 6 protons. So the number of electrons in the atom is equal to atomic number, or number of protons in the nucleus of the atom is also equal to atomic number. The next one is nitrogen. Z is equal to 7. So Z is equal to 7 means atomic number 7 na? Atomic number 7 means what we understood? 7 electrons, it contains 7 protons. So like that sodium. So its atomic number is 11. Means it contains the 11 electrons or 11 protons. Okay, so this is about the atomic number. Okay, then next one is the relation between the atomic number and frequency of X-rays is given by the Moseley's scientist. Moseley's scientist was given the equation. It gives the relation between the atomic number and the frequency of the X-rays. So that equation is under root of mu is equal to A into Z minus B. Here Z is atomic number, mu is equal to frequency of emitted X-rays. B and A both are constants. So this equation is Moseley's equation. It gives the relation between the atomic number and the frequency of emitted X-rays. So that equation is under root of mu is equal to A into Z minus B. This is about the atomic number. Then next one is mass number. Then next one is mass number. Mass number, it is represented by the capital A. Then what is mass number? The sum of total number of protons and the total number of the neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom is nothing but mass number. So what is mass number? The sum of total number of the protons and total number of the neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom is nothing but mass number. So what I told mass number? Sum of total number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of atom is equal to mass number. It is represented by the capital A. Okay, so this is mass number. See here, for example, carbon is there. Carbon atomic number 6, mass number 12. So the mass number 12 means here A is equal to 12. 12 means It contains the total number of protons and neutrons equal to 12. Okay, like that nitrogen 7, 14. Mass number A. Mass number is what is that? 14. 14 means the sum of protons and neutron value equal to 14. Like that sodium 11, 23. Your mass number is A, means 23. Means proton number and neutron number, that sum, the total number of protons and neutron equal to 23. So this is the mass number. The next one is the neutron number. The next one is the neutron number. Then how to find out the neutron number? The neutron number is equal to the difference between the mass number and atomic number, that is equal to neutron number. Okay, now see, I will explain some examples. Just we take carbon 6 to 12. Here number of neutron is equal to, first we take electron number. Just now I told electron number equal to atomic number. So here Z is equal to 6. It contains 6 electrons. Okay, so here Z equal to 6 means it contains 6 protons. Then what about the neutron? Neutron number is equal to A minus Z, means A is equal to 12 minus Z is equal to 6. 12 minus 6, so number of neutron also 6. So it contains 6 neutrons, 6 protons, 6 electrons. So here 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. Then mass number means proton number plus neutron number. P plus N means 6 plus 6, 12. Mass number 12. And atomic number 6 means it contains 6 electrons or 6 protons. So like that, this is one example. And the second example 2, take nitrogen 14, or you take sodium 11 or 23 there. Here 11 is atomic number na, so it contains 11 electrons or 11 protons. Okay, proton number, electron number equal to atomic number. Okay, then how to find out neutron number? The neutron number N is equal to A minus Z. Here N is equal to, what is A value here? Mass number 23 minus 11. Then total value 12. So neutron number 12, proton number 11, electron number also 11. Here mass number 23 na, what is mass number? Proton number plus neutron number, 12 plus 11, 23 na, so it is equal to mass number. Then here 11 is atomic number na, atomic number equal to number of electrons or number of protons. So like that we can identify the number of electrons, number of protons, number of neutrons in the atom. Then next one, just now I told how many electrons, how many protons, how many neutrons present in the neutral atom. So just now I give the example, carbon and sodium. So here once again, for neutrons, for neutral atoms. Next one is for cations, for anions. Example 1, for neutral atom, just now I told so example. Like that we can find out the number of electron, proton, neutron in the neutral atom. For example, magnesium is there, 12, 24. Here 12 is indicate the atomic number, 24 is a mass number. Why we are taking 12, 24 here? Because of any element is represented by the formula XZA symbol. The element is represented by the formula XZA. X is nothing but element symbol. Z is atomic number. We can written in the down. And A is a mass number. It is written above the symbol. So this is the mass number. This is atomic number. This is the element symbol. Like that, this is the element. This is the atomic number. This is mass number. So this is neutral atom because there is no positive charge and negative charge. Then for neutral atom, how many electrons in this magnesium? Number of electrons is equal to how many electrons? Electron number is equal to Z, atomic number na? Atomic number 12 na? So electron number 12. Then proton number also equal to Z na? What is Z? 12 na? proton number 2. Then next one is neutron number. Neutron number means A minus Z. What is here? A 24 minus 12. 24 minus 12, 12. So number of proton, number of neutron, number of electrons. This is for neutral atom. Next second one example. You take potassium. So potassium atomic number 19, mass number 39. Okay. So total number of electrons, protons and neutrons present in the potassium. So potassium number of electrons is equal to atomic number. What is your atomic number? 19 na? So 19 electrons. Proton number also equal to atomic number na? So proton number equal to 19. Okay. Then next one is neutron number. How to find out neutron number? Neutron number is equal to A minus Z na? 39 minus 19. Then what is your neutron number? 20. Okay. So proton number 19. Sorry, electron number 19, proton number 19, neutron number 20. Like that, another one example, isotopes of hydrogen you take. So isotopes of hydrogen. This is protium. This is deuterium. This is tritium. Then how many electrons in the protium? Electron number equal to atomic number na 1. Proton number is also equal to atomic number na 1. Neutron number 1 minus 1 0. So this is very very important point. So which of the following isotopes do not contain a neutron? What is that? Protium does not contain the neutron. Neutron number 0 for the protium. So this question is 2-3 times came in competitive exam. Then next one is deuterium. 1,2He or deuterium. This is 1, 2. So this is also symbol of deuterium. Okay, what is the deuterium number of electrons? Electron number equal to 1. Atomic number 1. Proton number also 1. Neutron number 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So that is for the deuterium. So out of the 3 isotopes, one of the isotope contain the 1 proton, 1 neutron, 1 electron. That is the deuterium. Then next tritium means 1,3He, or it can be represented by the T13 means tritium. So these 3 are isotopes of hydrogens. These are isotopes of hydrogens. Then tritium, how many electrons are there? Electron number equal to 1. Proton number equal to 1. Okay, neutron number equal to 3 minus 1, 2. So it contains 1 electron, 1 proton, 2 neutron. That is tritium. So these 3 isotopes, tritium is a radioactive isotope. It is a radioactive isotope. So this is about the for neutral atom, how to find out a number of electrons, number of protons, number of neutrons for the neutral atom. Then next one is the number of electrons, proton, neutron number is how to find out in the case of cations. That is next one concept. The next one in the case of cations. For cations, atomic number is equal to Z. Okay. Sorry. For cation, proton number equal to, how to find out the proton number? Proton number equal to atomic number. Electron number equal to Z minus number of electrons lost. Okay. Then neutron number same, n minus Z. Neutron number equal to A minus Z. That is the neutron number. Then see the one example. For example, nitride ion is there. This question came already so many times in examination. Nitride, atomic number 7, mass number 14. How many electrons present in the nitride ion? How many protons present in the nitride ion? How many neutrons present in the nitride ion? So in the case of the nitride ion, proton number equal to Z now. So number of protons is equal to how many protons? Z atomic number 7, 7 proton number. Next one is number of electrons. Electron number means how many electrons? sorry, this is a n plus 3m. This is cation. Cation means positive charge is there. Anions means negative charge. Here we are discussing about the cations. Okay. Here electron number means atomic number. What is that? Z minus how many charge? That means how many electrons lost means here number of electron lost, that is equal to charge. What is their charge? Plus 3 na. So Z minus 3 means Z is what is that here? Z 7 minus 3. 4 electrons are there. N plus 3. Okay. Then next one is neutron number equal to neutron number same 14 minus 7. A minus Z. 14 minus 7 is equal to neutron number. So neutron number 7. Proton number 7. That's why 7 plus 7 14. Mass number constant. But what about the electron number? Generally electron number equal to atomic number na, in the case of neutral atom. But in the case of cation, electron number equal to atomic number minus charge. Charge are total number of lost electrons lost. How many electrons lost? Plus 3. Here plus 3 plus sign is indicate the loss of electron. Minus sign is indicate the gain of electron. Here plus sign means loss of electron. How many electron loss? 3 electron. Plus 3 is there. 3 electron loss. So Z minus 3. Z means here 7. 7 minus 3 4. Then neutron number is common. So that is one of the example. Then next one is second example, magnesium plus 2 ion. Here atomic number 12, mass number 24. How many electron present in this cations? How many proton present in this cation? And neutron number also. How many neutron present in the cation? First, number of protons. Proton number, what is it? How many protons are there? Proton number equal to Z na? 12. Okay. Next, electron number. How to find it electron number? Atomic number minus your charge. Means loss of electron. How many electron? Plus sign is indicate the loss of electron. Loss of electron. How many electron loss? Plus 2 means 2 electron loss. So 12 minus 2 means 10 electrons are there. But a neutron number same. A minus Z. 24 minus 12. Neutron number equal to 12 neutrons. Then once you check here, mass number 24 na, proton number neutron number equal to mass number. The sum of proton plus neutron, 12 plus 12 24. Atomic number is equal to proton number na, proton number. But electron number is equal to proton number. But that is for the neutral atom. But in the case of cation, 12 minus 2 electron loss are there. That's why positive charge gain. 12 minus 2, 10 electron present in this cation. So this is about these are formulas for the number of electrons, protons, neutrons for the cation. The next one is anion. Next for anions, how many electrons, protons, neutrons present in the anion? Just now we discussed electron number, proton number, neutron number in the case of the neutral atom and cations compared. Next anions. For anions, proton number equal to atomic number Z. Next electron number equal to atomic number plus number of electrons gained. Next one is neutron number equal to same A minus Z. So these are three important formulas for the anions. Here example 1. How many? For example 1 you take aluminum. Sorry. N minus 3 ion, nitride ion. That is N plus 3 ion. This is N minus 3 ion. So N minus 3, 7, 14 is there. This question came so many times in the exam. Okay, competitive exams. How many electrons and neutrons and protons present in the nitride ion? Nitride, just nitride, proton number equal to 7. Here proton number is 7. Proton number equal to 7. Then electron number. How to find it electron number? Electron number equal to 7 plus the number of electrons gained means charge. Negative sign indicate the gain of electron. Positive sign is loss of electron. here gain of electron. Gain means already 7 is there extra, 3 electron gain, that's why minus 3. So 7 plus gain of electrons 3. Okay, because of negative charge na anions, anions means gain of electrons. Total 10 electrons are there. Next neutron number 14 minus 7 is equal to 7 neutrons. So this is about the proton, electron, neutron number for the anions. Then next another one is oxide ion. Then how many electrons, protons, neutrons in the oxide ion? So here proton number is equal to atomic number. Atomic number 8 na 8 protons. Then electron number 8 plus how many electrons gain extra? 2 electrons gain. 8 plus 2 10 electrons total. 8 common electron, extra 2 electron gain. 8 plus 2 10 electron. Next neutron number same 16 minus 18. 16 minus 8. 8 neutrons are there. So proton number, neutron number 8 plus 8 16. Mass number 16 common. Next atomic number 8 na 8 is equal to proton number. But electron number 8 plus extra 2 electrons. Okay. So this is about the atomic number for the neutral atom, cation and anion. Then next one more important point for competitive. For neutral atom, atomic number is equal to Z value. But in the case of the cations and anions, atomic number we have to take it from the proton number. Why means for cations, anions, atomic number not depending on the electron number. Why? Here some electrons are lost, some electrons are gained. That's in the case of the cations and anions, atomic number is equal to proton number. But in the case of the neutral atom, atomic number equal to either proton number or electron number. But here atomic number equal to only depending on the proton number. So this is about the concept. Okay students, the next one concept is isotopes. What is isotopes? Atoms of same element have the same atomic number, different mass number. Atoms of same element have the same atomic number, different mass number. The type of this species called isotopes. And isotopes, see the example for the isotopes. What is first definition? Atoms of same element, not different element. Atoms of same elements have same atomic number. Means Z value same and different mass number. Different mass number means A value is different. So the type of the species called isotopes. See your example. For example, just now I told isotopes of hydrogen. So these isotopes are means all these are atoms of same element. What is the element? These are atoms of hydrogen element. Same element, atoms of same element. But they have the atomic number is same. Z value is same 1 1 1. Mass number here 1, here 2, here 3 different. So this is called isotopes. Okay, atoms of same element. These are atoms of hydrogen elements. They have the same atomic number, but mass number is different. This is called isotopes. So one of the example. Then next one is the second one example is carbon. Okay, here carbon is carbonates are the 3 isotopes. This is carbon, atomic number 6, 6, 6. Mass number 12, 13, 14. So atomic number is same, mass number is different. So this is the example for the isotope of second one example. This is example 1, example 2. Next example 3. Example 3 here chlorine 17, 17. Here 35, here 37 is there. Chlorine isotopes. Atomic number same, mass number different. So like that uranium. Okay. So different examples are there. So this is these 3 are general examples. Then next one is in these isotopes atomic number same na. All isotopes atomic number same na. Atomic number same means they have the same chemical properties. Same chemical properties. But same chemical properties but different physical properties. Mass number different na, so they have the different physical properties. Same chemical property, different physical property. Then next one point, very important point, fractional atomic mass of an element is depends on the presence of isotopes. Fractional atomic mass of an element is depending on the presence of the isotope. Fractional atomic mass means generally you see here in all these isotopes atomic mass what have here 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14, 35, 37. So this is normal atomic mass. Fractional atomic mass means here chlorine 35, 37, but it is actual mass of the chlorine is here 35.5. So this is fractional atomic mass. It is not a whole number. Point values 35.4, 36.7. These are fractional atomic mass. This type of the fractional atomic mass of an element is depending on the presence of the isotopes. Okay, then how to find out the fractional atomic mass of the element? That is next one. Next one is fractional atomic mass of an element is due to fractional atomic mass of element due to the presence of isotope. Then how to find out the fractional atomic mass of the element? The average atomic mass. This formula important so many times came in the computer exam. Average atomic mass is equal to sum of percentage abundance of an element into atomic weight. Percentage abundance of an element into atomic weight divided by total ratio. So this formula is very important too. So I will explain some problems based on this formula. Okay, the next one is problems based on this formula. Then see the first one problem. It is based on the isotopes. The mass number of 3 isotopes of an element are 10, 12, 14. These are mass numbers. Means atomic weight. Their percentage abundance 80, 15 and 5. What is atomic weight of or average atomic weight of element? Just now I told formula. What is formula? Average atomic weight is equal to sum of percentage abundance into atomic weight or atomic mass divided by total ratio. Okay, here average atomic weight is equal to, so this is formula. Okay, average atomic weight of sum of percentage abundance into atomic weight. First, what is first isotope? First isotope abundance is 80. Okay, into its atomic mass 10. 80 into so average atomic weight percentage abundance 80, its atomic mass 10 plus because of sum of na, so we have to take sum value means total value 80 into 10 plus second percentage 15, its atomic weight 12, 15 into 12 plus third abundance 5, its atomic weight 14, 5 into 14 by total ratio. Total ratio means total abundance. Total ratio na or total abundance na both are same. Total percentage Total percentage means 80 plus 50 plus 5. 15 plus 5. Therefore, here 18 into 8, 800 plus 15 into 12, 180 plus 14 into 5, 70 divided by 80, 15 plus 5, 100. Therefore, its total value 18 plus 180, 980. 980 plus 70, 1050 divided by 100. 0, 0 cancel na. 105 by 10 means 10.5. So this is the average atomic weight of that element is 10.5. That is average atomic weight. This is fractional atomic mass of an element is due to the presence of, what is that? Isotopes. These are isotopes. They have atomic number, same, mass number different. This is about the first one problem. Then see the students, so this is a different model problem. The natural occurring boron consists of two isotopes. Boron containing two isotopes. Their atomic weight, one is 10.01, another one is 11.01. Next one is the atomic weight of natural boron is 10.81. Then calculate this is the average atomic weight 10.81. Calculate the percentage abundance of the element. Here percentage is not given, but in first one problem they given 80%, 15%, 5%. Here percentage is not given. We have to find out percentage. Okay. Then see the formula. Average atomic weight is equal to, okay, average atomic weight is equal to, here how many isotopes are there? Two isotopes na? Two isotopes means isotope mass M1, abundance X1. We don't know abundance, how much abundance. That's why I am taking the X1. Plus mass of second element is, second isotope is M2. Isotope we don't know. So that is 100 minus X. 100 minus X divided by total percentage always equal to 100. Total abundance equal to 100. Okay. Then here average atomic weight they given. What is that? 10.81. Average atomic weight or atomic weight of natural boron 10.81. Then M1 means mass of first isotope. What is mass of first isotope? 10.01 into abundance we don't know. We have to calculate, that is X1. Okay. Or X plus M2 means mass of second isotope 11.01 into 100 minus X. 100 minus X. Why? Total percentage abundance always equal to 100. This is X for example, then remaining is 100 minus X. Okay. Divided by 100. Then 100 into 10.81 cross multiplication. Then what happened? 10.81 into 100, 1081 is equal to its value 10.01x plus 11.01 into 100. What you obtained? 1101 minus 11.01x. 0 plus 1101 comes, take this one side. Then what we get? 1081 minus 1101 is equal to 10.01 minus 11.01. Difference is 1. 10.01 minus 11.01 x. Its value is here 1081 minus 1101. Difference is 2. So how much difference here? 20 difference. Okay. 20 is equal to, here difference is minus 20 na? Because of this is bigger value minus, so minus 20. 10.0x minus 11.01x. Here also minus x. 1x or x. Minus minus cancel na? Then here x is equal to 20. So here percentage abundance of first isotope. Answer is x value 20%. Then how to find out this one? How to write this one? the percentage abundance of atomic weight, percentage abundance of isotope having atomic weight 10.01 of isotope is, what is it? Isotope percentage abundance, x is equal to 20%. Then next one is percentage abundance of atomic weight 11.01 atomic weight of isotope. What is their isotope? 100 minus x now. 100 minus x means 100 minus 20, 80%. So first isotope 20%, second isotope 80%. That is about the question. This is about the today concern. Next, isobars, isotones, isoelectronic species. So that will be discussed in the next class.